Hey YouTube, it's Echo Bear, and today I want to review an app for you guys. It's called Fit. Now before I get into talking about this app, let's get through some of the serious stuff. So Fit is made by Ketchup, and if that sounds familiar, that's because they crank out a ridiculous number of apps that are all either fun or ridiculously not fun at the same time. And I've also reviewed quite a few of their apps before on this channel, so yeah. Check out some of those if you can find them. I don't really have like a app developer specific playlist anyway. So Fit is made by Ketchup, and the recommended age range for it is 4+, which yeah, makes sense. So as far as genre goes, this is pretty much like the little kid like put circle in circle hole kind of thing, but on steroids kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's a puzzle? Question mark game? It'll make more sense as you see it over here and as I explain it, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, I guess. Yay! So this game is kind of interesting because, as you just saw, I really don't know how to define it. It is a puzzle game, but it's also like a reaction type game at the same time. So pretty much your goal of the game is to get one slot into the next slot as they're both rotating, and you collect people up who are dancing a lot. So you just kind of continue through that. You try to get a high score, and you get coins if you get somebody correct or flawless, and it just kind of continues off from there infinitely. It's very, very interesting, honestly. The gameplay is ridiculously simple. You just have to time it, and there's audio and visual cues that it gives you for when you need to tap it. The shape that you're currently on will light up, as well as it will play a tiny little noise. And also, if you watch this and it seems really impossible, like the timing would be ridiculously hard, it actually gives you a lot of leeway as far as the timing of when you tap it to it matching up. I've actually timed it as late as I possibly can to see what it is, and it'll actually rotate it back or forward a little bit depending on how close you are. So even though it does seem really difficult at first, it is really forgiving in that aspect of it. The character unlocks, although really cool, don't really do anything for the game aesthetically. Well, it is only aesthetically. It doesn't do anything to the gameplay. It just kind of changes the color scheme and the figure that's like dancing around on the little shapes as you're going through the game. So I wouldn't spend any of the money on that. I know you can pay to get coins, but honestly, it's really not worth it. That, and for the unlockable ones, you don't actually have to like fully sign in with Facebook and whatever else at once. You just have to like say, yeah, let it open it up and close back out before agreeing to anything, and it'll give you the reward. So that's a fun little tip. If you want to get those skins for absolutely free, do it that way. There's really not a lot of other merit to unlocking the skins other than just it looking aesthetically different. And as far as aesthetics go, it's really kind of cool. It has like a weird, spacey, esoteric kind of vibe to it that I really like. It's interesting, I guess. This game is kind of weird, guys, if you haven't noticed already. But overall, aesthetically, it's really nice. The colors are nice. The shapes are cool. The way that the colors change as you're progressing through it is also really cool, and just all of it works really well. That's honestly the thing with Ketchup, is the games are ridiculously simple. There's not a lot for me to talk about. The gameplay, simple, aesthetics, really pretty usually, and that's about it. That's about as far as these games go. They're meant to just be really quick, flash in the pan, kind of fun, addictive games to play for a little while, and then you move on and find something else of theirs that they've made, which, for what it is, it works really well. Do I recommend this for a long time playing? No, not really. It's fun to just pick up once in a while and play and be like, yay, high score, yay, got some coins. But if you're looking for a game that has any real sense of progression and getting better at it and just progression in general, like I said, this app probably isn't going to be for you. But if you do like timing-based things, just need something to play while you're, I don't know, people are sick right now, while you're sitting around in the doctor's office and just waiting on whatever, it's really good. It's a nice little distraction, and it's fun and not very frustrating for what it is and how difficult it looks on the surface. So for everything this game has, I'm going to give it about a 6 out of 10. It's genuinely not that overly impressive, just purely because of what it is. But it's functional, it's pretty, it's fun to play for a little while, so yeah, that's what I'm giving it. So if you guys liked this video, make sure to stay to the very end of this video to see more stuff that I've done. Thank you for watching this video in particular. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!